I thought I'd do a quick video basically talking about keyword research. Fun, but actually it is pretty important, and I won't bore you with it, but more sort of like content going around your website, the more traffic you're going to get to your site. Okay, and this isn't just for SEO, this is for everything. It could be for direct mail, canvassing, social media, YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff. Okay, but it's all the same approach really. But getting all this content onto your website gets more people to visit your website, where you can then capture them for Facebook retargeting. You can have pop-ups and kind of call to action to get them to book in a free valuation or whatever you're going to do. And the more pages you got on your site about particular topics and things, the more relevant you're going to look in the eyes of Google to being that authority within that niche, that service, that location, whatever it is. Okay, so a couple of things. I've done a prompt here. Okay, I'll leave this in the notes when I post this, wherever it's going to go. I run estate agents in Woking, Surrey. Give me a list of keywords I can use for local SEO campaigns, as well as listing all the popular keywords, including a list of services I offer, and then break these down into cluster topics and list content ideas to help support each suggestion. You're probably thinking, what is Paul talking about? So these are the results anyway. Okay, so these are some popular keywords that you should all be ranking for as an estate agent, no matter where you're based. Okay, estate agents location, properties for sale location, houses to rent Surrey, real estate agents Woking. You have to change some of this so it's not Americanized, but you have estate agents Woking, Woking estate agents, Woking estate agent Woking, blah blah blah. Mix that up. You don't need the real estate, obviously. Lettings, properties for sale, houses to rent, Woking, Surrey, Weybridge, all those little surrounding areas that you'll have in your target audience, in your target territory, all of that. Okay, so no-brainer stuff, but you might not know this, so Chat GPT will give you that. Okay, so that is basically me going, the first question here, give me a list of keywords I can use for local SEO for my estate agents in Woking. That's that. Okay, it's giving us 10. So now scroll down, list of services that I offer. It's Chat GPT, it's AI, it's having to assume that you do rentals and stuff like that, but it's got property sales, property rentals, property management, valuations, mortgage advice, property marketing. You may have more. Okay, and if you do, make a note of them when you're making a list of all your services. These are some. Chances are you offer all of those. You might have more. Okay, put them on a notepad somewhere. I tend to do notepads like these digital ones here. I've got a notepad there, but I open it because I'm not sure what's on there. And then now what it's doing is it's giving you some content ideas that you can have around each of these. So you've got here, we've got property sales. Here's property sales. Property rentals. Here's property rentals. It's giving me ideas for each thing. So blog posts around the current real estate market in Woking, guides on how you can stage your home for a sale, videos showcasing properties you have for sale, infographics comparing property prices in different neighborhoods in Woking. A lot of this stuff you guys do, okay? But what we're doing now is that we're putting all of this onto our website. So Google's going to go, okay, so this website is saying that they specialize in property sales in Woking. To support that, over the course of 12 months, they've put out 20 blog posts that's sharing insights into the local market in and around Surrey, plus other factors to do with that sort of market update kind of things. They're sharing guides on how to stage your home, how to sell your home, and to market your home, how to prepare your home for a property sale, all that kind of stuff for Woking. Okay, showcase video showcasing properties. They're going onto YouTube. YouTube is Google. It's all helping. It's all going into that basket to help your website ranking stuff. Infographics comparing prices and different things. Okay, this is for property sales. Okay, that is a load of content there that you can put out. making your site even bigger, even stronger, even more powerful, and basically looking better than your competitors. Okay. Rental properties, blog posts about the benefits of renting and Woking, guide to renting processes in Surrey. Let's just call it Woking. It's got confused because I said Woking, Surrey here, so that he knew where I was. But going back, if I was to redo this, I just call myself local estate agent Woking. It doesn't really matter where. It doesn't really matter that they know where I am. By the looks of it. Rentals, so guides to renting to the rental process in Surrey, video showcasing rental properties you manage, infographics about rental trends in Woking, property management, blog posts on the importance of property management for landlords, guide to property maintenance tips for landlords, and so on. You've got things here for valuations, mortgage advice, property marketing. This just to get you started. Okay, this is just the nuts and bolts to help you with all of that. There's also then other stuff that you can do and explore to make each one bigger. Okay, for an example, let me just open up another quick Chat GPT here. This one, no, wrong one. Let me go to this one. That one there. Thank you very much. Let's go. I don't know. Let's just say property management. Okay, you really want to improve your property management. Okay, so I run a property management service within my estate agency business. Give me 20 blog post ideas around property management, something like that. Okay, and it's going to come up with some things. Okay, now you might need to reword it if it hasn't worked properly. I think this should be fine. Okay, the role of technology in modern property management, understanding legal aspects of property management, effective tenant screening process, maintenance tips for property managers, so on. This is now blogs. Okay, so you've now got the service page that talks about your property management in Woking. Okay, you might have property management in Woking, Chobham, Byfleet, West Byfleet, and all these areas just on the outskirts of Woking. It depends what your patch is. Okay, you're gonna have a page, areas covered, Woking, great, Byfleet, great, Chobham, great, and then in those pages it's like services we provide. Okay, so we provide property sales for Woking, property sales for Chobham, property sales for Byfleet. You've got a page for each one of those that complements that areas covered list. Yeah, Woking, West Byfleet, Chobham. Okay, you've got property for sale, Woking, Byfleet, Chobham, rental properties, Woking, Byfleet, Chobham, so on. Each one of these things you've got each one of these here, you then got these ideas to help support that, and then you can then go into another chat box like I've just done here and go, help me come up with even more content for this here that I can add to my blogs, because then I'm really starting to have a lot of content talking about property management in and around the Woking area, in and around the Byfleet area, in and around the Chobham area, so that when Google looks at your website, they're going to be like, this website is smashing it compared to all the other websites when they're talking about property rentals, property management, valuations, mortgage advice, and whatever else they've got here in the areas of Woking, Byfleet, Chobham, wherever else you want to cover. Okay, so that's huge. Okay, the biggest thing in SEO, and I keep telling people this here, the biggest thing in SEO is the backlinks. Okay, backlinks. Okay, good, proper backlinks. Okay, but content is king. Like, without content, there's nothing to backlink to, and you're not going to last forever if you've got a really crap website and a load of backlinks. Eventually Google will look at it and penalize it, so you need this content. So by having a website that is just purely pumping out useful, informative content to its readers and your readers, but to Google's readers, sharing tips about whatever it was, property management in and around those areas, or Woking and stuff. Then you got these backlinks and things. That's going to help. Okay, now eventually I'll do another video on backlinks. It's due. But even this content is going to get you backlink, because people will find this content and be like, "There's some great tips here." You know, you might get a local blogger, magazine, some of that that's in Surrey, it's in Woking, some of that. They appreciate your content. They'll start linking to some of your content. Backlinks. Okay, I'll show you some other ways of doing backlinks in another video. So this is using Chat GPT to absolutely get a shed load of content ideas for all the different services and all the different locations that you cover. Okay, content. Okay, now one last thing. Let's just go to these here. I think I've done it already actually. Let's just copy all of these here. Okay, let's go to Google search. This is a tool I use. Keyword search. Sorry, this is a tool I use. There's loads of them. This is one I use. I'm just going to basically see how much all this is searched on a monthly basis. Okay, I've just grabbed all these quick property keywords, popular keywords. Okay, for an estate agent. Okay, I'm just going to search this quickly. Okay, so I didn't pick up all of them. 5 keywords. I didn't really data. Apartments for rent Woking, buying a house in Woking, real estate agents Woking, selling a house in Woking. I haven't picked it up. Not sure why. But I have got these here. Okay, so estate agents Woking. This is searched 1,300 times. Letting agent Woking 1,300 times. Homes for sale in Woking 320 times. Houses to rent Surrey 180 times. Property management Surrey 90 times. Property for sale Woking 40 times. Okay, this is, I don't know what that is. 4,000 or something. My maths is shocking. 4,000 I want to hit you with. It's probably a bit shorter than that. Searches a month just for these keywords here. Okay, then when you start bringing in all these other services and stuff that I mentioned here, all these services, things and stuff, you know, property rentals, property management, valuations, mortgages advice, property marketing and stuff, you can go from having like no visitors to your website to suddenly having thousands and thousands of visitors to your website on a monthly basis, because you're hitting all that right content. Okay, and you're smashing that thing called the cluster. I talk about clusters a lot as well, but these are clusters. This service is a cluster. Here you go. Property sales, property rentals, property management. These are services you do, but these are your clusters. So you've now got all this stuff here to support it. This is like your bubble that's supporting valuations. This is your bubble that's supporting mortgage advice. Okay, and they're using these sort of prompts here, okay, in this Chat GPT to come out of all these ideas that you can turn into blogs posts and turn into videos that you can put to YouTube. Okay, so Google's going to see you and go, this site is serious. They've got a lot of awesome content that the readers are going to find valuable. I need to give this site more credit. I need to get their pages being seen more. And then when you start getting those backlinks as well, you'll see that all these other agencies and stuff in your community that are doing well, you'll start catching up with them. And then if you just keep doing it, you'll find that you've gone from 50 visits a month on your website to thousands each month to your website. Okay, and then once they're there, you're capturing them on Facebook, so you can start doing retargeted marketing to them. You got the pop-ups, you got the forms, you got the book evaluation, book a consultation call, whatever it's going to be. So you're capturing them. Okay, I hope that helps. Any questions? Let me know. Cheers, bye.